YouTube, how's it freaking going? Chris Bradshaw back with another video. Hope you guys are doing blessed. Hope you guys are doing what you guys need to be doing to get closer to where you guys want to be. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to become better, and it's all about taking advantage of the day and becoming better. I do want to talk about one thing. Now, I say that quite often because there are a lot of things I want to talk about. So something else that I want to talk about that I really want to emphasize to you guys is do not look at your friends and see them slacking and use it as an excuse to not put in the work. A lot of times when you associate yourself with people, you kind of use them as a sense of comfort towards what you're doing. So when you surround yourself with, let me put this into a better perspective. If you surround yourself with 5 alcoholics, you're probably going to be the 6th alcoholic. If you surround yourself with 5 millionaires, you're going to become the 6th millionaire. And that's because you feed off the energy that they provide you. Now, on a more back to what I'm specifically talking about on this situation is when you're with those 6 alcoholics, do not focus on them drinking all day or whatever the case may be and be like, oh, but Bob's drinking, so let me drink, or Jim's drinking, I'm going to drink. Fuck that. Are you supposed to be drinking? Does drinking get you closer to where you want to be? And that's the question you need to ask yourself. Does doing what you're doing right now bring you closer or further away from where you want to be? Because if it's bringing you further from where you want to be, why are you fucking doing it, man? It has zero reason to be in your life. Now, I'm not saying that, cut out YouTube or cut out Netflix or cut out video games. It's about having that healthy balance. Right? If you're gonna play video games, okay, no problem. You play those video games, but you take like an hour break, a break every hour, and do something. Do 5 push-ups after every game. Do something to better yourself, because you can always put anything, or in anything you're doing, you could always add an element to it of which is gonna better you. I mean, if you guys don't know, I started the gym. I started working out because of a TV show, The Challenge, because I seen these people in amazing shape, looking amazing, and also being athletic, and that's what made me want to do what I'm doing now. And that's funny. It's funny how that works out. A lot of people look at shows and see them as a waste of time. I found it as a source of motivation, and without it, I wouldn't be at the point in life where I'm at right now. So again, it just comes down to looking at things and figuring out how it can be implemented to bettering yourself, and not comparing yourself to what your friends are not doing. Okay, if your friend's skipping out on the gym, fuck him. Do it. Who cares? It's not worth your effort to skip the gym. Oh, Bob's skipping the gym, I'm going to skip the gym. Fuck that, dude. And I won't lie to you guys. I'm saying this because back in the day when I was younger, majority of my friends are older. All right? And I would, look at what they're doing, and I would try to balance to what I'm doing with what they're doing. Right? And that's not knocking my friends. My friends were doing great things. They had jobs at young ages, and that forced me to get a job at a young age. But I could always do better, and everyone has the ability to do better. And do not set a baseline for yourself, because like I said before, limits are only things that you create for yourself. And that's funny, because if you can create limits for yourself that are so low, you can create limits that are so high that you aren't even able to obtain it. And that's it, guys. I'm always chit-chatting, but this channel is all about getting you guys better physically, emotionally, mentally, and, of course, physically. But let's get this workout in and get better. All right, let's get it. Okay, so first exercise of the day, you guys know the typical bench press. I did start off with just the bar, and it's a good way to warm up, but also I feel like it allows me to set in with the range of motion that I want to hold throughout the weighted sets. That way, I'm not injuring myself. And what I mean by that is kind of trying to figure out which motion is really isolating my chest by really just thinking about my chest, obviously. Because I noticed with some of the movements, I'm feeling it more within my shoulder here. And I know that this exercise is obviously going to work that portion of your shoulder, which I believe is the front deltoid. But there's certain motions that I'm feeling it more so than other times. So I just want to really figure out which one works the best for me. But we're going to get into this bench press first. I'm going to be doing 3 sets. Last time I did 2 plates, I did 5 reps. But this time I'm probably going to maintain the 5 rep range, but I'm going to do more sets. So do maybe 3 the second set, 2 the next set. We'll see how I'm feeling after the first set. But if you guys did check out the video yesterday, definitely give that a check out. The back workout I did yesterday was crazy. I feel like the girth of my back grew like 5 inches. Probably not the right word to use, but it got bigger. So give that a try if you guys haven't seen it. But enough chit chat, let's get this workout done. This is the first set. I got it. Did you help me there?
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait a second, like I'll tell you when, okay? No, you're good, bro. All right, yo. 2 more sets to get done. Okay, so we're working into our next exercise here, which is gonna be a incline Smith machine press. But prior to doing this set itself, I kind of wanted to show you guys how I line up the bench itself. Because obviously, if you guys have ever used Smith machines, you guys know the struggle of getting this thing freaking lined up. It feels like if you move it to an inch, it's actually like a freaking meter or something of that form. But if you lower the bar, you'll be able to see a lot better where it's lining up to. So I think right about there should be pretty adequate. Yeah, so yeah, lower the bar, help you guys pick it a lot better. Let's get our set in. So the good thing about the Smith machine as well is that you have that ability to, I feel like I'm a little far back. You have that ability to not really need a spotter for this exercise, because obviously there's these safety bars right on the sides, along with the fact that it's a Smith machine. So I gave you guys this pointer of how to line it up, and it's like fucking lined up for me. It's actually crazy. Well, I'm gonna be doing a plate in the 25 here. I'm gonna be doing it for, I'd say, about 5 to 8 reps. We're gonna see how I feel, especially after the bench there. But we're gonna be doing this for 4 sets, in that incline for 4 sets, because obviously his upper chest is slacking. But enough chit chat. Let's get this fucking set done. Yeah, I actually am still not lined up. The struggles of the Smith machine. Should be good here though. Well, I did 10. 3 more sets. Gonna do it for 10 reps each set because I just hit the baseline. Let's get it. Okay, so we finished our 4 sets on the Smith machine press. As you can tell, it's a little exhausting. One thing that happened in the last set that I want to talk about is that I kind of couldn't hit that 10 rep range consistently, or consecutively rather. So what I had to do was take a little pause for like 3 seconds-ish, around there. I didn't really count it. I didn't get back into it, complete those last 2 sets. So sometimes you need to do that, but just make sure you're getting what you said you were gonna get done. But the second thing I want to talk about is do not compare yourself to other people, especially when it's in a negative light. I always say comparison's the thief of joy, and it's true, because sometimes you'll compare your day 1 to someone else's day 100, and that's not beneficial whatsoever. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that goes into stuff, especially with the gym and physiques-wise. Like, you'll compare your physique to somebody who's been working out for 6 years. Is that realistic to compare to? Absolutely not. And that's honestly part of the reason why people get into like freaking anabolics, right? Because they see someone looking that good and they want to look like them as soon as they can. But you're never going to stop chasing goals. Goals are endless. You'll chase one goal and then the next goal will come up, and it's just going to be an endless loop of chasing goals. So just focus on the process, because the process is what matters more than actually achieving the goal. Because once you hit the goal, it's just like, oh, I hit the goal. What's the next goal? But it's the process towards it that really matters, because it's going to be implemented in everything you do. But yeah, a little 2-set ramble for myself. We're moving into a pec deck fly machine. We're going to be doing 3 sets, 12 reps, making sure we're controlling the eccentric on this movement specifically. Perhaps go a little heavier in the last set, but for the set you guys are seeing, are we controlling the eccentric? You should use your baby weights. But let's do this. Halfway there. God damn, I felt that one. 2 more sets, let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna work into a dumbbell chest press. We did our pec deck fly machine there. The final set, we did a little heavier. I still at the 12 rep range, but it just really emphasizes why holding the eccentrics is so vital to getting the growth that you're looking for. And obviously, making sure that you're choosing the weight that you can control within that eccentric and not injure yourself or anything in that form. But I think I was lifting 130 plus the 2 baby weights, so I don't count them. For the first 2 sets where I was controlling the eccentric, and then the last set when I was actually just doing the regular exercise without controlling it, just for a little heavier weight. Just doing 170. No, I saw you. But now we're gonna work into a dumbbell press. I'm gonna be doing 8 reps for 4 sets, I would say, maybe 3 to 4. We'll see how we're feeling. But I just want to lift a little heavier, so you know your boy had to pull out the 90-pound dumbbells. Make sure I'm getting more acquainted with the heavier weights, because it's also going to help me increase my bench. But as I've said before, dumbbells over bench press any day of the week because of the range of motion that you're going to get out of it. But enough to your chat, let's do this. Look, you almost just fell off the bench there. I almost just fell off the bench. That's fucking crazy. But we're gonna do this, like I said, 3 to 4 sets. See how we feel after the 3rd set. Let's fucking do it. Okay, so we're gonna move into our next exercise. I feel like that's the way I start off every freaking intro. We already completed our first set of this, just because I wanted to make sure that I had the arms, whatever the fuck you call these, set up in the right way. We'll be doing a high to low cable fly. It's kind of like a pec fly, just to go in from the high to low position. Now, I like to personally bend over because it's going to allow you to get more range of motion. And what I mean by that is typically when people do this stuff, they'll go up here and then they'll come in like this, right? That's good. But when you bend over like how I'm going to be doing, the range of motion is a lot more. So that's definitely one of the gym tricks. You guys can write it down. We did 1 set for 12 reps. We're going to do 3 sets for 12 reps on this. Nearing the end of the workout, so you know it's that pump cover takeoff time. However, I don't even have the pump cover today, just strictly the shirt, but it's all good. I can still see what's being worked, and if need be, I'll roll up the sleeve to make sure that I'm really emphasizing the muscles being worked. But again, I want to instill it on you guys. Lifting is like 60% actually mental rather than it is actually physical. And I'm not talking about actually just getting to the gym, because obviously that's all mental. You know, physical is just getting in your car and driving here and getting out of bed. But more so when you're actually lifting, because you want to make sure that you are focusing your attention on maintaining the right form and also maintaining the right muscle contractions. Like on this exercise, like it will hit my shoulders, but as long as I'm thinking about hitting my chest and really thinking about what's being worked, I'll be able to alter it, because everyone's form's different. There is a baseline form that everyone should follow. However, there will be small alterations that are required for people's needs and whatever. That's why I always say go with the free weights, dumbbells over a bench press. Well, let's do this. Set number 2, 12 reps. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna up the weight, doing this a little quicker than the typical. Still controlling the eccentrics to a little bit, or a minute portion, but not the same as pec fly. Let's get it. Okay, we're gonna work into our last exercise of the day, which is gonna be a decline press machine. Now typically when I'm hitting the lower portion of my chest, I like to do dips. However, these push-ups have been fucking on my shoulder, bro. And like even today, I'm feeling it very emphasized in this portion of my shoulder. It's the front deltoid. And needless to say, you gotta listen to your body. I don't want to injure it further, and I still have 500 push-ups to do today, so it's pretty crazy. I really emphasize the dips once I'm done with this freaking 500 push-up bullcrap, because I love dips, guys. But you gotta listen to your body, make sure you don't get injured. I did want to talk on one thing though that I was talking about earlier, which is comparison is the thief of joy. And in a previous episode, I said how when you do something to better yourself, it's going to inspire the people around you to get better. And that's absolutely true, and that's the only time you should compare yourself to people. But there is a difference between being jealous and then asking why. And essentially what that means is when someone's in phenomenal shape, you could be jealous about them and hate on them and be, oh, this guy's a douchebag. Or you could sit there and ask yourself, why is this person in this position? And needless to say, that's because of the hard work that they put in. But understand why, because when someone's better than you, that's the best opportunity to learn from them. Because when someone's better than you, they know something more than you. However, I am a firm believer that everyone knows something more about something that you do. But regardless, when someone's better than you at what you want to be good at, it's always good to ask why. And if it makes you feel jealous in any form, and we're humans, we're going to feel a bit of envious, jealousy. It's all about transferring that energy and asking why. And really implementing the things that that person implements into their life, into yours. But enough chit chat. Say that too much. Enough talking. We got 3 sets of this. Gonna do 12 reps. Decline is my kryptonite on this because I don't particularly like the decline on this machine. However, I do want to make sure I'm working the full chest. And I'm not fucking hitting decline bench press or decline dumbbell press. I think that's fucking useless. Dips are the way to go. But I don't have, the energy per se. My shoulders are very sore from all these push-ups, so gotta make sure I'm altering it. Let's get done. You've been feeling my shoulders in now, but not as much as I would with the dips because it's very strenuous on your shoulders when you're hitting dips. But 2 more sets. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a comment down below what you guys are grateful for. I'm very grateful for this beautiful mirror behind me that's spreading this light and joy on my face. But yeah, drop a comment down below what you guys are grateful for and what 2024 has in store for you, because you guys drop a comment down below, I'm holding you guys accountable to do what you guys say you're gonna do. So make sure you guys follow through with your 2024 New Year's resolution, because a lot of times people don't do that, and that's a fucking problem. But we are en route to hit 500 subscribers by the end of 2023. Guys, can we do it? Today is the 28th, which means we have 3 more days. Let's say 4, because the 1st is kind of like a new day, new year type of thing. So 4 more days about. Can we do it, guys? You guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that sub button. 500 coming soon. Hit that post notification bell so you guys never miss a video. New videos coming out, I'd say about 3 to 4 times a week, guys. That's fucking phenomenal. You guys are awesome. Have a blessed day, guys. Make it count and find your impetus. Goodbye.